Hey future nurses, my name is Daria and welcome to my channel. So it's been a while, well not a while, 2 weeks, but I'm sorry y'all. I wish I could say I had so much going on in my life and something elaborate, but honestly my hair just was not done. So I got my hair done. It is so cute, so cute. And I actually tried today, like lashes, a little something, a little gloss, but yeah, so my hair wasn't done and I didn't want to come on here looking crazy. But let's jump right into today's topic. So I know the title says, should I quit nursing school? And honestly, I am not quitting nursing school. It took me too long and I've worked too hard to get here. But if you're on TikTok and you follow nurses, or honestly, if you're on any type of social media, you see everything that is going on with nursing. And if you follow like older nurses, veteran nurses, even new grads, then you know that there is a lot of talk about leaving the profession, leaving the bedside. And it's crazy because even sometimes on the videos, I'll read the comments and I'll see nursing students like, I just dropped my program, or I'll see people that were considering nursing saying, wow, should I even still consider this? So two big cases you guys have to look at right now. Actually, there's three, but I forgot the name of the third case because that one's fairly new. But the two big cases I'm going to mention today, RaDonda Vaught and Christann Gainey. So I am not going to give my opinion on these cases, only because this is not a video about opinions and politics and all of that stuff. And when I say politics here, I'm talking about nursing politics, not world politics. I don't have time for that. But yeah, this is not an opinion video. This is not an informational video. So please, please, please go look at the RaDonda Vaught case, form your own opinion. Look at the Christann Gainey case, form your own opinion. And honestly, any case that you see, it's important to read on these things, because I'm not a registered nurse yet, but when you really think about it, I'll be a registered nurse in 1 year. And it seems so far away, and it's like, some people will say, you're not this, you're not that. Why are you focusing on something that you're not yet? And the truth is, because I will be that. There is not a doubt in my mind that I will not become a nurse, because when I put my mind to something, I get it done, period. And I hope you guys have that same mindset, even though nursing school is a struggle. So yeah, I am not a nurse yet. Therefore, I do not have an opinion on what these nurses should have done in their scenarios. But I can tell you that these verdicts and however they get prosecuted or punished for these acts is going to make a huge difference in the nursing world. So already nurses are battling not getting enough pay, not having enough resources or support, especially in a bedside setting or a long-term care facility setting. So yeah, not getting enough pay, not getting support or respect, hospital treating them like a business instead of human beings. And it's really hard, and at the end of the day, patients suffer for it. So, oh, just a little side note, I've been telling all my family and friends, please do not get sick, because you do not know the state of the nurses or any other healthcare provider. You don't know what is going on within their hospital. Please just take care of yourself and do what you need to do. And start researching trusted hospitals, okay, guys? But anyway, because I'm rambling on. But yeah, so if you've been keeping up with the social media and then and the cases as I have, I really want to know your thoughts. So if you see this, please comment below. But I'm kind of going to share how I feel about this and how I feel about future nurses saying they're going to quit their programs and things like that. Please don't quit your program. I feel like nursing is so much more than the hospital, right? You will not know what you can do with your nursing degree until you get it. So of course, we don't have degrees yet. You may not have a degree yet, and you're looking from the outside in. And of course, you can Google like what can nurses do and things like that. But me personally, I feel as though you will never know fully what a career has to offer you until you're in that career, until you're networking within that career, and until you start seeing things for yourself and seeing what your likes and dislikes are, right? Do not think that if you become a nurse, you have to stay in the hospital. I just don't think that's true. That is one of my goals, but I don't think that has to be your goal. You know what I'm saying? And I think that if you've already made it into a program, you've already worked so hard, just stick with it. Like, I can't believe people are actually dropping out of their programs because of the things that they hear in the news and the media. Now, if you drop out of your program for your mental health, or you feel like the program is too challenging or is just too hard to do, that's totally different, right? Everybody has reasons for why they cannot complete something. But please, I am praying, I'm begging, don't let what you see on social media kind of distract you from your goal, because at the end of the day, nobody posts the full 100% story on social media, right? And nor do you see everybody's social media on a certain topic, so you might not be getting 100% view, like from every type of perspective, right? Please don't quit nursing school. Like, I just cannot. So that being said, I feel like it is time for you to really sit down and think about what you want out of life, right? And what you want in your career. To go back to the two cases, RaDonda Vaught and Christann Gainey, like I said, I'm not giving my opinion on it, but it is crazy to think that nursing is going through such a radical change right now, especially since I see so many nurses speaking up for themselves now. And, you know, since COVID, everybody's been saying nursing shortage, blah, blah, blah. And there's not a shortage. Nobody wants to work in the hospitals. There is not a shortage, though. There are so many trained, qualified nurses out there, and there's not a shortage. But yeah, this is just like a quick video. I kind of just wanted to get this off of my chest, especially if you are not in a program. It's easier to be in a program and be like, no way, I started this, I am sticking with it. It's a little harder if you are trying to decide on a career and you're seeing all this bad publicity about the nursing career, right? So it's kind of like, ooh, why would I do that then? But if you know that this would be your passion, then stick with it and just give it a try and see, because at the end of the day, you can have your nursing license and do something else, right? I can have my nursing license, take a tech class and get into tech, but I can never start practicing as a nurse without a license, right? So it's better to have a license than no license, especially if it's going to be an option for you. I'm really interested to see what you guys feel about this. And I would love, if this reaches the right audience, that you leave a comment and let me know what you're thinking, because I find it so interesting that all of this is going on. Like I said, please stay up to date on these cases, because even if you're not a nurse now, it will be important to know, because you never know. I honestly feel like the RaDonda Vaught case specifically will impact the way that clinicals are done, only because so first of all, there's already so many restrictions on clinicals, right? On what we as students can do. So now if nurses are being scared of being prosecuted for a med error, not only may they not want a student, they may want to do all of their medications themselves. So I think at some point, these cases will have a ripple effect to the schools. Maybe not by the time that I graduate or you graduate, but there will be a ripple effect. And then you have to remember, if you plan on being a new grad in a hospital, you know, these things are going to impact you. Unsafe patient ratios, medication errors, the nervousness you feel when you start something new. I'm not a novice nurse, a new grad, or anything like that yet. But anytime I try something new, I'm nervous. I'm nervous to take a freaking test. So, I can only imagine the type of stress that we will feel once we get to that field. So really just be updated on those things, because being new is not an excuse to make errors. Errors happen. I'm not saying errors, are like, you should be prosecuted for errors or whatever in the medical field. So that's not what I'm saying. But being a new nurse is not an excuse, right? So if you were to be in a situation as RaDonda and you're no longer under your preceptor, you're taking all of that heat. And you wouldn't even want your preceptor getting in trouble for you, because that's crazy. Like, if anything, I would be working extra hard to make sure that I am doing exactly what she told me to do. He or she told me to do exactly what they want, because they're risking their license also by training me, right? So being new is not an excuse to make a mistake, is all I'm going to say. So the more prepared you are to enter that environment, I think the better it will be for you. But yeah, that's it for today. Just a little chat video. Please comment below. Let me know your thoughts on this. I would really love to hear it. And what was I going to say? Don't forget to subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on TikTok. Whatever. I think that's all. So super quick video today, nothing crazy. I do have a lot more videos planned, but of course, let me know if you guys want to see anything in the comments. And as always, stay tuned for my little vlog piece at the end. There's a cute little blurb about how I did on my most recent exam, so if you want to stay and watch that, please feel free. But thanks for watching, guys. I hope you're staying happy and healthy, and I can't wait to hear from you, hopefully. Bye. Hey guys, so just got out the library. It is officially 7 days until test number 2. I'm freezing, that's why I'm shaking, but yeah, I don't know how I feel about this one. Like, I feel like the anxiety for the first test made me study a lot harder. And now I'm just kind of like, I don't want to say slacking off, but a lot more nonchalant compared to how I was in my anxiety state, which makes a lot of sense. But sometimes anxiety kind of drives you to like not fail. So, I don't know. There's like different types of anxiety, like some anxiety is like, okay, I cannot do this, I'm going to sleep. And then other anxiety is like, no, I have to pass, so I'm going to do everything I can. I feel like sometimes that anxiety really drives me, so I'm just hoping that I do well, as well or better, but we'll see. In other news, my campus had a live band on campus today, so that was cute. I jammed out while I was eating my lunch. At first I'm like, what? This is corny. And then I was like, okay, this is like giving uplifting vibes, so I'll leave a little clip after so you guys can hear it. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. Sending peace and love. Bye guys. Hey guys, so I just took my second exam and I don't really know how to feel. Like I just never studied the right thing. I don't know how to feel. I never study the right freaking thing, y'all. And it's just like, when you don't know enough, everything sounds right. Especially when your school exams are meant to set you up. Like, everything sounds right. But hopefully I get the grade tonight, and if I do, I'll update you and let you know how I did. Okay, hey guys, update. So it's been a couple hours since the last, since I got out my test, and the grades are up. So I already looked at it. It's not gonna be like a big unveiling like the last time, but so I got a really good grade. I'll show you guys. I think I could flip this. Let me see. I can't flip it. Or can you? And I'm just old. Okay, anyway, let's see. 90. So I got a 90 on my second med-surg exam. So I've already done the math. And if I get a 60 on my endocrine exam, I will still have a 79 in the class. And 74 is a passing. But I'm not getting a 60. Just, if worse comes to worse. All right. Bye, guys.